Hello and welcome back to Academic Talk. So I'm glad to see you again today. Well, today we're going to talk about something beautiful and meaningful, like customs and traditions. Yeah, these are the things that make each country, each culture, and each community unique. Well, they are the ways people celebrate, the food they eat, the clothes they wear, and even the values they share. So let's explore together what customs and traditions are and why they're so important. So let's start with definitions. A custom is the usual way of doing something, often passed down through families or communities. For example, shaking hands when meeting someone or taking off shoes before entering a house. The second is a tradition. It's a belief or behavior that is passed down from generation to generation. It could be a celebration and festival, a dance, or a special holiday. So in simple way, as a word, customs are daily habits or actions, and traditions are bigger, often connected to history or special events, things like that. And yeah, both of them help shape our identity and how we see the world. And why do they matter? Yeah, customs and traditions gives us a sense of belonging. They remind us who we are and where we come from. For example, many families have special meals during New Year or religious holidays. Some cultures wear traditional clothes on weddings or festivals. Others have dances, music, or rituals that go back hundreds of years. Things like that. And these practices help connect us to our past and also help us feel connected to others in our group or society. And they are like invisible threads tying people together. Yeah, for example, for around the world. Let's have a look at a few interesting customs and traditions from different places. The first one, in Thailand, people celebrate Songkran by splashing water during the new year as a symbol of cleansing and renewal. The second, in Mexico, there is the Day of the Dead, where families remember and honor loved ones who have passed away. The third, in Japan, people take part in the tea ceremony, a quiet and respectful tradition of serving and drinking tea. The fourth, in India, Diwali is a festival of lights where people light candles, set off fireworks, and celebrate the victory of good over evil. I would like to apologize if I mispronounce the word Diwali or the festival of light. I'm sorry for that. And these examples show how rich and colorful human cultures can be. And are customs always the same? That's a great question. Some customs stay the same for many years, others change over time. For example, in some countries, traditional weddings used to last several days. Now, they might be shorter or mixed with modern styles. Also, younger generations sometimes stop following old customs, and this could cause tension between the old and the young. And yeah, but it can also be an opportunity to create new traditions, ones that still show respect but fit today's lifestyle. Well, in our global world today, we often meet people from different countries, different cultures. It's important to remember that different doesn't mean wrong. Just because someone eats different food, dresses differently, or celebrates in a way you don't understand, it doesn't mean it's strange or bad. It doesn't mean like that. So learning about other customs can help build respect, friendship, and peace. Traveling, reading, and taking to people from different backgrounds is a great way to grow your mind and heart. And yeah, let me tell you about some story. A few years ago, I visited a village where people greeted each other not by shaking hands, but by bowing silently and placing their hands together, like in prayer. Yeah, in Thailand, yeah, like that. At first, I didn't know what to do, right? Yeah, but then someone kindly showed me. I copied them. Yeah, I copied them, and yeah, they smile. That simple act of learning and trying to show them I respected their way of life, and that moment helped us connect, even though we were from different parts of the world. It reminded me that understanding custom builds bridges. Yeah, that's custom and traditions for today. And before we finish it, again, let's learn about three simple English words from this episode. The first one is tradition. Tradition is a belief or way of doing something passed through generation to generation, as mentioned. For example, lighting candles during the holiday is a family tradition. Things like that. The second is celebrate. It's a verb, which means that to do something special for a happy event. For example, we celebrate the festival with food and music. The third one is respect. Respect can be noun and verb, showing care or honor for others and their ways. For example, we should respect different cultures. Yeah, try using these words in your sentence and notice how often they appear in conversations about culture. And yes, custom and traditions are not just only old ideas, they are living parts of who we are. They carry stories, wisdom, and connection. As we move forward in life, let's remember to celebrate where we come from while studying or while staying open to learning about others. Thank you for joining me on Academic Talk for today for this episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please follow and share with friends and come back to next week, even week or next episode, I mean like that. Yeah, so we will explore the new topic in simple, clear English, so things like that. And I might mispronunciation as well. I would like to apologize for this. I'm a learner, learn together. If you make a mistake, give me a feedback in the comment. Okay? Yeah, until next time. Stay curious, stay connected. Bye for now.